Hi guys, this is the Masked Haunter, and today I'm going to update my first video on this channel. So that would be the Bleeding Fountains. So, I do have an additional one, so I have now four, the Bleeding Pumpkins over there. So I'm going to do an update video and basically a remake review of them, since I thought the first video was kind of cringy. So, and I also had a different username, so here we go. So these are made by Acetop International from 2002 to 2006 or 7. I do not recall the last time they were made, but I believe it was either 2006 or 2007. But I'm glad to have these in my collection, and I think I'm one of the only haunters to own these. I could be wrong. There could be some haunter out there that has them, but I think I'm one of the only ones to have these publicly known, at least. But it's cool to have them regardless. So I'll start with this one. Here's the Reaper. Yeah, it just bleeds from the mouth. These are all with water because of the carpet. I don't want to get in trouble. So this one actually lasted the longest. I do remember seeing it in 2009 when I went to Spirit Halloween. But after I did a walkthrough, I didn't do actually like a walkthrough with a camera because I don't think they allowed that back then. But I basically did a walkthrough, and then when I went out the door, he was sold out. So he went pretty fast. But I think he was the most underrated fountain. And also, you could also hang him up, which is kind of risky because he's pretty heavy. So yeah. And the cord comes out the side, and then it has one of these box adapters. So yeah. And here's the bleeding head. This one came out in 2006. I think this one came out in 2007 or 6. This one I remember as well, and this one has a capsule in it, so I can actually take that off. Hold on. There you go. And then you can just have it just with the head and the bowl, so that's pretty cool. And it comes out of the stitches. I get a cool close-up right there. Yep. And I'll put this back on. And here's the new edition, the Vampire. So, and this was made in 2002. So it comes out of the mouth, and it comes out of the eyes. It's kind of hard to see the eyes bleeding, but it's water, so it's pretty unnoticeable, so that's okay. I do plan on showing a demo video of all of them with blood, but I'll have to wait until the 31st because I don't want to put in the blood too early, because the water does evaporate after a time. So there's the vampire, and then let's go to the pumpkin. This is the oldest, 2002. Well, vampire and the pumpkin are the oldest fountains here. So here's this one. This one does leak. Good thing it's not doing it right now, but it does leak, and that's why I have this one off most of the time. But this one's cool as well. And you can also take the knife out, so let me try that. Here we go. I don't know why you would take it out, because that kind of defeats the purpose of it bleeding. But yeah. So it comes out of here. So there's that little hole where the pump comes out, and then it just falls down. And then inside you can see the mechanics there. There's the light, and yeah. So yeah. I don't know if I'm repeating myself or not, but I do not have all the fountains. I do want to get the other two, the main ones that I remember as a kid. I know someone on one of my videos said that there's more than 6, and there's about like 13 or somewhere around that. I do understand that, but I do not plan on getting all 13 because, my god, that would be a lot of water leaking for me to clean up. But also, like, I don't remember them as much as I was when I was a kid. These are the ones that I remember as a kid. So yeah, I do. The other two would be the bleeding corpse fountain, and the bloody skull with the jaw dropping every time it overfills. So yeah, those are the bleeding fountains. Thank you for watching.